Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're digging into something pretty chilling. It's a personal story a listener sent in, pasted text titled The Forgotten Call.
Right, and it really throws you in at the deep end. Sets the scene instantly. 2:1 a.m., phone rings, unknown number.
Exactly. That's already a bit unnerving, late at night. But then goes this whispered message.
Yeah, the core of it. Don't let him in, he's not your father.
Imagine hearing that. The listener was, 16? And lived alone with their dad. Talk about immediate dread.
Absolutely. And there's no time to process, really. The story says, 5 minutes later, the front door handle starts jiggling.
It escalates so fast.
Yeah.
From this weird, unsettling call to a potential physical, intrusion.
Yeah.
Disbelief turning into real fear,
Mm-hmm. And then the visual, seeing the figure, who looks like the father, just standing there in the dark entryway, motionless, staring upstairs.
That stillness is just, it's so off. It's not what you expect. It's deeply wrong somehow.
It really is. Our brains look for familiar patterns, right?
Yeah.
And when something deviates that much, especially in a familiar person, it screams, danger.
So the narrator calls out, "Hey, you okay?"
And gets nothing back. Just silence. Then this smile, described as wide, too wide.
Ugh, that detail, that too wide smile. It's classic uncanny valley, isn't it? Almost right, but wrong enough to be terrifying.
Definitely. Followed by the flat statement, I forgot my keys. Just flat, no emotion.
But then, the crucial bit, the narrator notices he's wearing different clothes, completely different from earlier.
And that's the pivot, I think. It goes from just feeling wrong to having actual concrete evidence that something isn't adding up.
Right, it's not just a weird mood anymore.
Yeah.
So she asks the logical question, where were you?
Silence again. And then the shift, the demand, let me in. The tone changes there. You feel it. Less explanatory, more insistent.
Yeah, definitely more of an edge. And then, talk about timing. Phone buzzes again.
Same number.
Same unknown number. But this time, it's the real dad on the line.
Calling from a hospital, explaining there's been a car accident. He was hospitalized. His wallet got stolen, which explains how maybe this imposter knew things.
It just flips everything on its head. Suddenly, the weird call makes horrifying sense. And the real dad's message is urgent, panicked.
Don't open the door. It confirms everything. The danger is absolutely real.
And the narrator looks back, and the figure is still there, still gritting that awful grin.
Just standing there, persistent, and then the knocking starts. Slow, rhythmic.
The description is chilling,
Yeah.
like he had all the time in the world.
Yeah, that suggests a creepy confidence. No panic, just waiting. It's very deliberate.
Thankfully, the narrator doesn't open the door, but the kicker comes the next morning. The security footage.
Oh man, the security footage, that's the part that really sticks with you.
I've seen the imposter crawling up the driveway.
Upside down, just crawling upside down. It takes it from creepy home invasion territory into something else entirely. Something genuinely bizarre.
Right. It defies any easy explanation. It's just fundamentally wrong on a visual level.
So you piece it all together. The strange warning call, the doppelganger acting weirdly, the real father's confirmation of danger, and then that image.
It leaves you reeling, really. So many questions. Who was the woman on the phone? How did she know? Who or what was the imposter?
Yeah.
And how did it know about the father? What did it want?
It's that convergence, isn't it?
Right.
How the weird call suddenly clicks into place with the imposter's arrival and the real father's situation. It paints this really terrifying picture where the ordinary becomes, monstrous.
It really makes you think about how thin that veil of safety can feel, even in your own home. How easily the familiar can twist into something threatening.
Absolutely.
So, thinking about this, beyond just the sheer creepiness, what does it make you consider? About, identity or unseen threats hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
Honestly, put yourself in that situation. That call comes, you see that figure. What do you even do?